Nyla Lattimore, born May 29, 2017, is still missing from Cincinnati, Ohio. Cops were called after someone found a stroller near the area where his mother, Nytisha Lattimore, was found stabbed to death. Nyla's family has confirmed that the stroller does belong to him. Crews are searching the river for his body, but they are not sure if he was thrown in the river along with his stroller or if he was abandoned on the street. People are holding out hope that Nyla is still alive. Nytisha's boyfriend, 20-year-old Dasan Brown, stabbed her multiple times at an apartment off Melrose Avenue. Witness statements along with video and physical evidence prompted authorities to arrest Brown and charge him with murder. His bond is set at $1 million. On December 2nd, Nytisha wrote, "All I want for Christmas is my son to have a good Christmas and got another job interview tomorrow. I hope I get it because I want my son to have a good Christmas. It's about the kids and I want my son to be happy for Christmas." Her family says she was a doting and loving mother. Justice for Nytisha. And by some miracle, I hope that Nyla is still alive. A few months ago, I posted a video about Nyla and Nytisha Lattimore, the loving 29-year-old mother and her 3-year-old son. As you may recall, Nytisha's body was discovered on the banks of the Ohio River. She was wrapped in a body bag. Nyla's blood-stained Paw Patrol blanket was discovered with his mother, but Nyla was nowhere to be found. The next day, on December 13th, Nyla's stroller was discovered inside of the river. Still, there was no sign of Nyla. December 4th was the last day anyone saw him alive. 21-year-old Dasan Miller purchased a body bag online. He plans Nytisha's murder for 2 months. Surveillance shows him carrying her corpse out of her apartment. He even took an Uber to the river. He told the Uber driver he had a bag of clothes, so he wouldn't question him about the body bag. Initially, he was only charged with Nytisha's murder. He has since admitted to throwing Nyla in the river alive. The DA is seeking the death penalty. They are currently searching the banks for Nyla's body. In 2 completely unrelated incidents, now police are searching for 2 small children in the Ohio River. As you all know, Nyla Lattimore was said to have been thrown in the river alive 2 months ago. Now authorities search the same river for 6-year-old James Hutchinson. James was reported missing February 28, 2021 by his parents. After many people came together to search for James, and his mother Brittany was questioned along with her boyfriend James Hamilton, authorities have discovered that James was murdered a few days ago in Preble County. They then drove James's body to the river and threw him in. This sorry excuse for a mother, Brittany Gosney, is now being charged with murder, abuse of a corpse, and tampering with evidence. Her piece of trash boyfriend is also being charged with abuse of a corpse and tampering with evidence. 2 other children in their household have been removed. Justice for James. So I just wanted to do an update on 6-year-old James Hutchinson, who was thrown in the Ohio River. As you may recall, his mother's boyfriend, James Hamilton, and this evil piece of shit, Brittany Gosney, reported James missing on the 28th. Well, get this. His sorry excuse for a mother admitted that she went to a Preble County wildlife park to abandon James. When she forced him out of the car, he ran after her, screaming and crying. She then decides to run James over, dragging him with her car. She then left him in the middle of the street to die. She left, returned 45 minutes later, put his dead body in her back seat, drove him home, and put him in his bed until the next day. That's when this piece of trash and this piece of trash decided to throw little James in the Ohio River. Authorities believe that she was also planning on abandoning her other 2 children at the park as well. James's classmates said he gave the best hugs and he was always happy.